Hello, everyone. This is Chrism, and I'd like to invite you to another conversation about your Kundalini awakening process. So this is one of the major portions of the process: is how do we work with the ego? How do we allow the ego to have its way and yet not have its way at the same time? Self-correction is the key. Over and over and over, you're going to need to change your behavior within a certain paradigm with regards to the ego. So, for instance, if you kind of find yourself telling little white lies, stop that. And every time you do one, you'll say, okay, I'll just tell this little white lie. It's not going to hurt anybody. It's fine. It's just like, I don't want people to know this about me, whatever. Modify that. Don't do that. You can be truthful and still be private at the same time. Okay? Modify your responses. In other words, change the way you respond to any given situation in your life that has a lie attached to it. Did you steal that cookie? The ego's going to say, no, I didn't steal the cookie. I did not steal the cookie. Let me think of the different reasons why I didn't. Okay, I got that reason, I got this reason, I got that reason. If you didn't steal the cookie, just, I didn't steal the cookie. You don't have to support it with anything else. Just be truthful. Don't tell the white lie. If you did steal the cookie, say, yeah, I took the cookie. So sue me. Okay. Don't worry about it. Be truthful. Be honest as much as you can. Much of the time as you can. Your ego is used to being in control. Okay? Your ego is used to being in control. He or she will want to control your every thought, and especially your every desire. Want of power, want of gain, want of control over yourself, over other people, over circumstances that affect your life. Okay. With Kundalini, you have to allow the Kundalini to be in control with how it's transforming your life, how it's transforming your body, the way you think, the way you feel, how you express on this world is no longer the purview of the ego, but it is the purview of the Kundalini within you. This is where a lot of people get in trouble. This is where the Kundalini syndrome comes into play, is people are not controlling or allowing the ego to come into the school, the education of the Kundalini being the dominant process in the life at that time. People go into fear because the ego is afraid, because it doesn't know about what is occurring by the Kundalini. As the fear is experienced, the fear is tremendously amplified beyond any coherent parameter. And with Kundalini syndrome, that goes even further, and it causes people to fall into extreme despair and desperation and anger and fury and jealousy and all of the different aspects of fear. So I'm going to suggest to you that you allow the ego to come to school. It's the Kundalini school. Okay, ego. If you desire something, that's not in the best interests of the Kundalini awakening within you, well, then you're not going to have it. Because you're not just comprised of an ego and Kundalini. There's more there. Okay? There's a middle self, a mental self. And that mental self, that mature part of who you are, also has a very large ability to control how the ego responds to certain things. So your higher self goes, your higher mental self goes, well, no ego, no more candy. No more caffeine. No more drugs. No more alcohol. We're not going to do that anymore. We're coming into the Kundalini as pure as we possibly can. No more lying. No more deceit. Okay. No more hurtful thinking about revenge or holding a grudge because someone may have hurt us in the past or just recently. Okay. We're not going to do that anymore. I, as your higher mental functioning, am going to moderate you and help you learn another way of responding, a better way, a way that helps the Kundalini expand love and bliss and potentials towards joy, potential towards discovery, excitement, beauty, all of the blessed qualities that are there waiting for anyone that enters the Kundalini and has the Kundalini enter them. Okay. Begin this teaching for your ego. I'm talking to your higher mental functioning now. Hello, higher mental functioners. I guess that would be the HMFs. Hello. Take your ego to school and provide a very positive learning environment. Make the adjustments that you need to make and allow the ego to express, but just in different, less fearful ways. Thanks for listening. How beautiful.